Alright guys, Demon Outdoors here, back with the first fillet or clean and cook video I've done in a while. Actually, this is we're gonna do 2 Atlantic croaker and a crab boil all in one video. I'm gonna get you on that mount right there, and then I'll get started. Alright, so I got you guys on the mount right there. I had you guys over here. So basically what I'm gonna do, I think I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give y'all a fish fry and a crab boil all in one video like I said. These are Atlantic croaker. I caught these in Florida, Panama City Beach, in the middle of PCB and Destin. There's a lake connected to the Gulf of Mexico, so it's brackish water, it's fresh and salt water. I was fishing closer to the Gulf, so I was fortunate enough to get these guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the fillet. I'm gonna go with, these are fairly small fish, so I think I'm gonna go with my 6-inch fillet knife here. I lost my old cutting board. I know you know I used to have a big one. Let me just use this one for today. Let's start with the smaller one for now. Put them in the container here with the crab. I don't think I showed you the crab. Also caught him in the same lake. Pretty decent sized crab. Look at that claw. I know for the fact the fish are still good to eat. I'm not sure about him, but we're gonna try to cook him anyway. He still looks good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and this guy's belly is full. I caught him at night. The other croaker I showed you, the big one, he was caught during the day. This guy was caught right before I had to leave. But I can get under his fin. It's my first time ever filleting a croaker. I filleted, if y'all saw my last video, I filleted a hardtail or a blue runner, and I said the fillets I'm assuming they got tossed because I have no idea what happened to them, but last fish I filleted and attempted to eat. But we're gonna try this croaker today. We're gonna fry it. I wonder if he's still frozen, I think I'm hitting the bone. There we go. All right. Am I hitting the bone? There we go. All right. I sharpened my knife too. Still don't feel as sharp as I would want it to be, but it's all right. I caught these guys. Oh, that's a perfect fillet actually. You're doing a good job. As I was saying though, I caught these guys. I was using shrimp. I had a bag of shrimp, crawfish heads, crawfish tails, and I caught a filler crab out on the beach. This guy ate shrimp, and as I was leaving, I reeling in my rod, and I walked to the dock to try and catch a redfish out that lake. You guys will probably know what I'm talking about. I'll put it on the in the video in a second. But yeah, I was bringing up my bigger rod. I had it set out for drum, like big drum, like reds and blacks, and this one killed, like I'm telling you, I was bringing in that rod, and I just seen it bend down. I thought it was, I thought I had a redfish on. Trying to get over this rib cage here. Yeah, I thought I had a redfish on the way he was pulling, and I started reeling him in, and it felt big. He's putting on a good fight, but it wasn't a red. It was this guy. I'm on the uneven platform here, so I'm trying to be careful. I'm almost done with this fillet though. Shouldn't have taken me that long to do, but straight. Fillet number 1, Atlanta Croaker. It doesn't look that bad. Meat's still kind of, I don't know. It doesn't look bad. Ribs here. We'll put this one aside and let's get to the other side. Show y'all this fish. Y'all see that? His mouth. To be honest with y'all, I'm gonna probably just, obviously I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna eat all of it because I've been eating, or the past 2 weeks I've been eating a lot of fish and seafood. And you know, you eat too much of something, you get tired of it. Obviously I'm gonna eat this croaker because I don't remember the last time I've had croaker. So, and I'm gonna fry it too, so give it that a try, of course. But if my family likes it, they can have it. I'm not really hungry anyway. I'll just cut right through it at this point. Fillet number 2. Just like if I can grab it. Fillet number 2, just like that. Not a lot of meat. It has a lot less meat than it did on the first fillet, but you know, I still did a pretty good job. So this is my first time ever filleting a croaker too. I did a pretty good job on them. Left no meat. Just like that. Toss them in our bag here. Alright. I'm gonna wash this off. I'm gonna get started on our bigger croaker and I'm gonna speed it up from there. So, let me show you guys this croaker. This croaker is huge. With a head on that thing. You'd think it's a redfish at first sight. But since he's a bigger fish, I mean I could use my 6-inch fillet knife, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my 7-inch. So why not, you know? Both of them have been sharpened enough. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fillet this. I'm gonna speed the video up, put some music over it. You guys enjoy. All right, so um, miss a little, like a teeny tiny bit of meat on this side, but it's straight. This side is pretty good. This is our bigger croaker. I would, if I was still at the beach right now, I'd probably use both of their heads for shark bait, but you know, it is what it is. Toss them. This is one of our bigger pieces. I feel, or if this is your first time doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it anyway. I did try to get over his ribs, but I didn't do it all the way. So take your fingers, it's a wasp, boy. That boy right there. All right, as I was saying though, take your fingers and run it through the middle of your fillet. So I left the, this is my 6-inch knife, by the way. I'm gonna take my knife, go just a little bit on the outside of it, and try and stay as close to that rib cage that you're, or that part of the rib cage that you left in. Try and stay close to that. I'm gonna just cut like this, and come out at the corner like that. Still kind of on that skin there, just like that. Most of this is rib. There is a little bit of meat, but I mean, if you were cooking it a different way, then it would be fine. You could eat that. You pick the meat right out around it, toss that. But now, I don't feel any more bones, so this is a boneless fillet. You want to flip it. Take your knife. You can, if y'all can see right here in this little area, you can come over the meat just a little bit. Cut down and rotate your knife sideways, and then from that point, you want to keep it flat to your cutting board and remove the skin this way. If I were to fillet this fish the day I caught it, then I could probably pick it up like this. Probably still can, actually. Let's see. While keeping your knife flat to the table, you look at that skin. No meat on that skin. Look at that. Fish fillet right there, boneless and everything. I'm probably good then. It's still fresh, somewhat. So, boneless fillet. I don't see a bloodline at all. I did bleed these fish. With croaker, you don't really have to. If you were eating, let's say you caught a sizable hardtail or blue runner, then yeah, I can see that. But it looks really good. Let's put them in a container here. I'm gonna do the same with the other 3 fillets. Speed it up, put some music over it. You guys sit back and relax and enjoy. All right, so I'm pretty much done. These are our fish fillets all in this container. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 in the corner in our crab. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse these off. I don't know why. I'm not judging you, but a lot of people on YouTube or the guys I watch, they don't really, unless they do it off camera. But I rinse mine off. So yeah, I'm gonna go rinse these off. We'll come back out here. We can season them up and get them battered up for the fry. We're gonna do. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna walk through this guy too. But go ahead and do that. Clean this up. All right, guys. So, I rinsed off my fillets. I felt a bone. One of these. I think it was this one. But now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna season this and get it battered up. All right. As I was saying, is that a scale? So now this piece looks wonky. I had to get the bone. I should have did a better job. It's all right. Keep it real simple. I'm gonna go ahead and season these lightly because I'm about to put the batter on it. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna just do some salt, light, very, very light salt on these fish. All right, that's done. We're going to go ahead and get some black pepper on here. Try to go light with that too. I said light. This one looks heavy. This one also looks a little heavy, but it's all right. And then for the last one, we're going to go ahead and do garlic and herb all-purpose seasoning. Last time I showed y'all the brand and they put ads in my vid. I think it was like 2 years ago when I did my largemouth bass catch and cook. YouTube be so quick to put ads on my videos, bro. I don't make no money from this either, bro. I'm just doing it for fun. But I'm gonna go ahead and season that. We're gonna do both sides too, but I'm gonna go ahead and add that to our batter, if y'all can see that. This is Zatarain's fish fry. I think there's added lemon in here. Speaking of a lemon, right, I know every time I cook fish, I have to put a lemon in it or on it, and I don't have any, but I do have limes, and limes work just as good as a lemon would. But when it's fried, I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze some lime juice on it. It'll be good. You just shake this up. There's also cornmeal in here too. I didn't have to use a whole lot of fish fries, only 4 fillets. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We'll go ahead and season the other side, just the same. If I didn't have the Zatarain's fish fry, I'd probably have an egg wash and flour to fry it up, but you know that Zatarain's will stick on anything really. So we're just gonna I'm gonna do the smaller pieces first. I'm gonna show you how well this stuff sticks to without like an egg wash or something. Just put it in there and shake it. I should have got a paper towel to put the stuff on, but look how well that stuck to the fish. Alright, so as you guys can see that it stuck pretty well. I'm actually doing this, today's date, it's July 22nd. I recorded this a month ago almost. But yeah, I'm doing this voiceover because you guys are probably watching this along the 19th minute mark, and it's taken a long time. So I'm gonna cut through this clip and get to the cooking, so we can at least get to that. And I'm gonna walk you guys through that as well. So y'all sit back, stay tuned. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and I'll see y'all in the kitchen. It's been a while, but welcome back to the kitchen. I had put in 1 cup of Zatarain's crab boil. The seasoning, I had the liquid as well. I think I poured that in there. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I don't really remember what I did in the video, but just get you a pot. I'm only doing 1 crab. If we were having a crab boil, I probably would have just do that crab with the others, but since I only caught 1, I'm gonna use a small pot. Just get you a sizable pot, put some water in it, boil it, put that crab boil in there. I let it boil for a bit, but you know, that's just how I do it.
anyone from the specifically Louisiana, my people are from that way. Y'all will be so quick to y'all be so quick to clown somebody for not knowing how to do a seafood boil. I know how to do it, bro. I just had one crab. I'm not finna cut up celery, potatoes. I'm not even finna give on my recipe for real, but I'm not about to sit there and do that for one little crab. So he's gonna do that one little crab. For y'all that probably looks hot, it wasn't even that hot, bro. I think I'm getting better at doing that, especially with the grease. Y'all see that later in the video. But we're gonna put that crab in that water, top it up. I'm not sure why it stopped boiling. I wonder if it's because I took the top off. But we got it boiling again. Usually seafood, even if you have a lot, it doesn't even take that long to cook. But we're gonna let that boil for a little bit, and then go ahead and drop those fish in there. If this is y'all first time, or if you guys want to go ahead and do this for yourself, or if it's your first time cooking, frying fish is really easy. The internet will probably tell you to let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes and then flip it on one side, but I cook mine until it's like a golden brown, or if you have like enough grease, it'll float it up to the top. But it's really easy to tell. And one tip, one thing I learned while I'm using grease, your grease is hot, it's gonna pop. All right, just go ahead and turn it down on low. My stove has numbers. I use I'll probably turn it up to like 4 or 5 to like heat it up, and I'll turn it down and I'll wait a little bit for probably about 2 or 3 minutes before I drop anything in there. And I'll turn it back up to 3 to 4 to cook, and then I wait. But you know, you guys can experiment that on your own, try it out. For some reason, I still struggle with flipping fish. It's either fish, chicken sometimes, burgers. You know, I don't know why, but I let it cook for about 10 minutes, or maybe like 7 to 10 minutes. I'll say that. And took it out, placed it on a napkin to get the rest of the grease off. And yeah, man, it was pretty easy. The grease didn't pop on me till the end. I think I'm gonna cut that part out. But other than that, man, yeah, the fish looks great. I'll show it to you guys at the end of this clip, but it was golden brown, perfect, just how I wanted it. I don't know what motivated me to grab the crab out the pot with my hands, but I did. Y'all stay tuned, because what I'm about to say about this crab, it's interesting. I don't know if it's just me, but you know, we'll go ahead and see. For the future, I'm gonna see if I can get a Coleman grill, one of those little outdoor stove tops. I want to cook outside more and just sit down and eat out there. But basically about the crab, first of all, the croaker was pretty good. Like I said, I haven't ate one in a while. I think the last time I caught a croaker was maybe I was young. I was 8 or 9 maybe. We had caught it in Louisiana, but it was a small one. But that croaker, it was pretty good. Like, it tasted like a redfish. If you were to fry redfish, it'd taste similar to it. But this crab, I don't know if it's because I caught it in Florida, but the crabs I'm used to eating, like I said, I'm from Louisiana. We have seafood. Like, our crabs taste different than that. It wasn't bad tasting, it was weird. I'm not sure if it's because of its environment, like where it came from or what, but you know, we ate that. I ate it and my grandma ate it, and she said it had a different taste as well. Like, it was, if you were to eat shrimp, like Gulf shrimp tastes different from imported shrimp. Like, I know some of them come from Argentina and whatnot, but they all have a different taste. Crawfish as well. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. Like, it still tastes good. I would eat it again, but I'm not really a fan of blue crabs. I like snow crabs and like just the bigger crabs overall. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. my apologies for taking so long to edit this and get this up. Like I said, I had recorded this a month ago. It's the 22nd. I'm just now wrapping this up. I'll try and get it up either later on this week or next week. Whenever this gets uploaded is when y'all will see it. But yeah, let me know what I should record next. I'm not sure when my next video will be. I'll try to get one more in before school, but if not, then it's cool. But yeah, make sure you guys share this video, like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace out.